A Hunt County jury found a former police officer not guilty of murder for fatally shooting a man nearly 2 years ago.
The former officer is white. The man he killed is black, and the family of the man killed and their attorneys say the only reason for the acquittal is because all 12 members of the Hunt County jury are racists. There was added security outside the courthouse, and news cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom for the trial. The arrest affidavit says back in October 2020, when Wolfe City police officer Sean Lucas responded to a call about a fight at a gas station, he encountered 31-year-old Jonathan Price. When Lucas told Price he was going to detain him on suspicion of public intoxication, Price resisted and ignored verbal commands. The court document says Lucas warned Price he would be tased if he did not comply, and that Lucas used a stun gun on Price that was not fully effective, and that Price appeared to grab the taser away, and then Lucas shot him. Body camera video was played in court but has not been released to the public. Jury deliberations lasted about 6 hours.
We're relieved that the system worked. The evidence, I believe the evidence shows that he reached for the taser and grabbed the taser.
On the other side of things, there was a perception that there was a mountain of evidence that convicted him. What do you think it was that couldn't get the jury there?
The mountain of reasonable doubt. At the end of the day, the question is whether his actions were reasonable or not, and the mountain of evidence showed that he was reasonable.
It makes every black citizen in Hunt County less safe. And it was delivered by a jury, not surprisingly, that didn't have a single black person on it. A jury, not of his peers, decided that his life didn't matter. I honestly think it comes down to an inherent bias in favor of law enforcement in rural Texas.
Do you think the makeup of the jury had something to do with that?
Absolutely. There was not one person that looked like me. There was not one person that looked like my father. There was not one person that looked like Lee Merritt. Period. Period. So what does that tell you?
The officer, Lucas, was fired from the Wolfe City Police Force days after the shooting. The Price family attorney says they will pursue this case with the U.S. Justice Department.